Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. I want to do a video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival, and this is Larger World number 1, Act 2, stages number 4 and 5. So I'm going to mix it up, and I know these are lower level characters, but we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to get rid of some of this green. I'm going to bring in Molly as my leader. She gives crit to everybody, so I could go green and yellow. I'm going to bring in Jesus, going to bring in Josh, Chuck, and let's fill out the lineup with a 3-star Michonne. So not the highest rated team you can possibly get. Do have pretty decent weapons for this team, but if I get hit, they're probably going to die. So the purpose, the point of this team is really to crit as soon as possible. And you can see Molly's tier 1, Jesus tier 2. So these are all low level, but we'll get out of the gates here and see how we do versus walkers. And you can see early on, it was a little close there, but a nice round of crits. So the team sort of held their own. This probably performed a little bit better than the green team I was using before. So still got to take a look and see what all the adrenaline rush are, because when you use red for a long period of time, you just kind of know them like the back of your hand. So you really got to get familiar with some of these again. 12 walkers, stage number 2, and you can see we are already using bloody shirts. So if you have a lower rated team, this is probably for you guys, because it's going to show you how to really struggle. I know all the time I hear, well, you got a 5-star Rick so you can blow anything away. So we're going to, this is back to the basics. It's like starting a game all over again. So wave number 3 here, 11 walkers. I do tell you, though, when they're on one side, I got a huge advantage because, they just seem to funnel in. There's only so many that can get to you. Now, this Eugene-looking walker, though, this dude took like 9 hits. That's unbelievable how tough it was. Luckily, he was the last one, and we're able to kind of move on from that. So wave number 4 here, and pop a couple adrenaline rush, see what people got going on. So I guess it is good to sort of, try some different combinations. And you can see wave number 4 is gone. So this is the 5th and final wave. And so far, all we've used as far as items are bloody shirts. So I'm feeling pretty good about the conservation efforts. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do here. But, oh, we lost somebody. So we lost our 3-star Michonne. And, oh, luckily we got a little bit of space there. So you know what? We used just a few bloody shirts. I didn't have to use any other weapons. Lost Michonne, but who cares? I mean, we got through it. So I'm happy with that. Now we're going to move on to the first real test of human versus human. So we got some bandits coming up, and get through a little bit of the storyline here. And I have my bandit team already sort of pre-made here, but let's go ahead and get the items, make sure we got the right combination of stuff. We got to get our grindstones, get our tear gas, nerve gas, and also some replenish. And go ahead and see what we can do as far as attack weapons. Make sure we got the right weapons. So pretty solid combo here. We got Chuck, Jesus, Josh. Josh is going to give us that nice defensive and hit point boost. Dr. Stevens, pretty solid healer. You can't really beat him at this point. And here's the strategy for this. I want to see how hard these guys really hit. And you can see they hit Jesus pretty hard. So I lowered the attack 2 at the bottom. But we're still hitting pretty solid as well, too. We're able to take a couple down with some grindstones. So once I kind of get in the fray here, wave number 1, I know this team can sort of get through it. Like I said before, it's not a super strong team, but this team actually I think has a little bit more synergy than my walking team, my all walker team. So we'll take a look at these 2 blue down at the bottom. Let's go ahead and weaken them up, get the defenses down, and get some grindstone working. Let's see how we hit this blue. Wow, nice. Over 1,000 there. I'll take it. And Michonne still hits like a tank. And we'll go ahead and lower the attack. We're going to have some extra items, so I'm not going to take any chances here. Keep the attack down, and you can see even with the attack down, they still hit Michonne pretty hard. So while I'm waiting on Dr. Stevens to sort of replenish his AR points, and I'm going to go ahead and use some replenish. Down to the last one, we'll go ahead and top everybody off, and not bad, through wave number 2. So wave number 3, here we are again, red and blue. Go ahead and weaken the defense of the 2 dudes up the top. Take a look at the adrenaline rush, see what he's got going on. Dr. Stevens, pretty nice hit there. Jesus, very good devastating blow. Yeah, I'm going to spend some time and just get these because Jesus is so overpowered. And if I can spend a little time getting him up to like tier 3, he's going to be amazing. So I see why a lot of you guys rant and rave about him and use him. And I got to tell you, Chuck's pretty solid too. I'm not hating on Chuck anymore. So wave number 3, no problems there. And now when I get to wave number 4, this is all green, but I got so many items, left over. I got 8 and 6, still got some grindstone. Grindstone's really coming in handy. Lower the defense of those 2 at the top. And let's just go ahead and Shattering Strike. Go ahead and take the one down in the middle because we got the defense lowered on the one at the top. And that was impressive there. They really turned on Jesus pretty quick and got him down. Well, that was a little unexpected, but you know what? We're still going to be able to leg through this with one man down. We're moving on to wave number 5. So wave number 5, we've got yellow and green. We're going to take these yellow healers down, get them out of the way as quick as possible. Go ahead and lower the defense down at the bottom. Pretty solid hits there. I'm liking that matchup. Got a Disarray. That was a nice 50% attack. And we'll just go ahead and use some extra items we got here. So we'll lower it. We got a stun in the middle. We got lowered attack at the top. So we'll go ahead and take this dude down at the bottom. And now we're in pretty good shape because we just have 2 and they're nerfed as far as their attack. So even though we're down a person, not going to be a problem there. So look, it wasn't ideal, but you know, keep in mind these are low-level tier 1, tier 2. So when this team actually gets a little beef behind them, I think I can smoke through some of this stuff. So thanks everyone for watching. Just gave you guys a quick foreshadowing what you're going to go up against. My name's Killshot. Give this video a thumbs up, leave comments below, and I'll finish it up for you guys soon. Peace.